Oh no. A better general. We need to leverage our tempo advantage based on the fact that we get to kill their minions. Gauntlet lethal puzzles are always weird. Yeah, for sure. I think that one makes a good puzzle, doesn't it? There were a lot of lines there. We've had a few, like a couple of the lines that you or other people in chat have spotted that, like, I probably could have figured out if I'd had, another 30 seconds. That's one of the benefits of streaming. Like, you get to compress all this additional brain power into your turn. Like, even for lines that you would spot given enough time, which obviously isn't always the case. These are both fine. Like, buffing this so it doesn't just die is kind of nice. Dreadflare is good if they have a flyer. Although, if they do have a flyer, the wings gets to pressure it. So maybe I don't need this so much. Cool. I'll replace the expensive card. More scorns. Alright, do I bother blocking the tile? Yeah, I think so. It makes the Songweaver relevant. And pushes into the half of the board. And it makes Veil Hunter super awkward. I guess they can go here with the Veil Hunter. Ion. Okay. Well, I guess the Songweaver makes that into a trade. Yeah. Can I afford to play the Obelisk as well? No. I mean, actually, what I can do is hop back, move up here, play an Obelisk on this tile, and then play the Songweaver in front, and I will just trade with that. Leaving me with a 3-1 and a 2-3 and an Obelisk. It is an Obelisk that's out of position, though, so it's almost not really worth a card. But at the same time, I do have Ruby Rifter in my hand, and I can kind of set myself up around this Obelisk, kind of forcing my opponent away from it. So it's not completely useless. Yeah, I think I prefer that to just having a 3-3. What do I care about having this? I want it here, right? So it blocks my opponent's access to this side of the board. Nudges them towards the Obelisk. Nice. So this is good value. We've traded 1-for-1 card-wise while keeping them in like these couple of squares and getting a few damage in. My opponent probably should have moved down just to get away from this, but maybe it doesn't matter too much. That's not bad. Okay. Pretty happy for them to spend a card on that. Go here. Finally a good spawn. Yeah. A dervish did something. I guess this is a tempo scorn. Let's replace the Dust Dweller, I suppose. Card's fine, but not what I need right now. Curse is fine as well. Yeah, I think we'll just hit this. You can go like here. Maybe here? Here is better. I just want to protect it from Xerix, basically. Excuse me. Put the scorn here. Oh wait, it doesn't protect anything. The dervish will kill it because of the scorn damage. Never mind. Still rather have a 4-4. And then I think I'm gonna pressure. Question is where. If I go here, I get to take the tile next turn, which is good because I have Ruby Rifter in hand. Oh, sweet. Got lucky with the spawn. Although my opponent still gets to kill this. It wasn't the best tempo play, but I can follow up with... ooh. Something. I can follow up with Sarge killing this, or Wow, okay. That's fine. Guess he kills that as well. This is okay. I'm doing pretty well for resources now. Don't care about that, but it does mean they get some body blockers. Hopefully one of my dervishes... 80% to be able to attack this tile, so... Oh, 100% to attack that tile. That's not going to work how my opponent thought. It's just going to dispel the wind dervish, which is kind of entertaining. Right. So, if I Grincher, I might not be able to kill this. Odds are good that I get at least +1 attack, but there's no guarantee of it costing less mana. Bouncing it doesn't really do a lot. Playing Ruby Rifter obviously doesn't do anything right now. Let's see what else I get. If I can get a 4-drop, it's kind of okay. Imagine it dispelled the ephemeral keyword. I wish it would. That would be sweet. If you just... no, it doesn't actually... It still goes away, annoyingly. Do I risk the Grincher for the sake of tempo? Because if it works, this dies, I end up with a 5-4 in play, probably here, pressuring my opponent a bunch. Whereas if I take the safe line, I kill this, but I just get a rescue RX. I think I might be greedy. I still get to hit it for 2, and then the Grincher dies, though. But my opponent takes 5, which is a lot. Then I can bounce their thing. Yeah, we'll risk it. Perfect. What does that even do? Nothing. Nothing at all. It just killed the Obelisk. That's fine. Gamble or bust. We definitely gambled. We gambled it. 100% worth. Oh, baby, Sunstone Braces. I think Sunstone Braces is an underrated card. In the early game, that eats 2/3s like nobody's business. Oh, yes, play things here so I can hit them with my dervishes. Okay, I don't care about that. I kind of care about that. This card is surprisingly annoying. Okay, now I get to Ruby Rifter and draw a pile of cards. This can't do anything other than hit this rock, so I guess I'll just do that. This probably isn't doing a lot. That's fine. So, I can kill this with both my cards, or I can kill this dervish and let the Oni do what it may. And then I draw more cards. But I can only draw... There's only a point in drawing one card right now, so... I could just put them to like 7. I mean, I could. I don't know if that really does me any favours. Like, they still have plenty of cards. And I'll be taking a lot of damage if I go in there. I don't think it's time. I think we clear. I think we play conservatively. Like, especially with this thing, like, Ruby Rift is so good. Here is fine. Get rid of this Oni, because Oni is surprisingly annoying. Buff Grincher and go face with it. I drew this off the... No, did I? I have no memory of this being in my hand. I must have drawn it later in the turn. Nahu can draw 2? I'm not sure what Nahu means. Is that a typo? I can draw 2, but I don't want to just yet. I don't want to overfill my hand. I actually want to get rid of the force field thing. It's quite good against my artifacts. This Dust Whaler is on the wrong side, but we might be able to do something with a dervish. If nothing else, we can kill this rock, which is quite nice. Maybe deploy a Pyromancer. Can I wail all the way? Not quite. Can attack this, but obviously my thing dies. You replaced into it. Okay, fair enough. So I can hit the rock and draw a card and kill the dervish. Might be a good start. Deploy this and maybe just bounce the healing mystic and get a sand tile into play. There are no 1-drops in my deck, unfortunately. Hit rock, slam, RX, Pyro Wish. Oh, sorry. I can't. No, if I attack with the dervish, it'll die. I can't do that. I think I'm going for Jukebox's play here. But let's see what I draw. Oh boy. Well, we'll save that for winning the game. Sure. I'll just keep all these bombs. This is fine. No, I can't blast there. There's no way to do it, I think. Because the Dust Wailer can only attack the direction it faces. So I can't put it here and blast that way. And if the dervish attacks the enemy dervish, it dies. And I can't play anything next to it. You didn't read correctly. Oh, first wish, right. I thought you meant hit first with. Yeah, that would work. I think this plays better, but... Oh no, that doesn't do anything. I'm so sorry, opponent. Oh, I feel bad. That literally does nothing. Dispelling buildings doesn't matter. Ugh. Oh god. I didn't see that I typoed. Yeah, I just misread you because of that. My apologies. Oh, see you, Atheist Mantis. Appreciate you being here. Do I win? No. Let's get rid of this. Oh! Do I win now? No. It's only 12 damage. It's only 14 damage? Oh! That's so annoying. It's fine. I'll bounce this, and then if they replay it, I'll Mirage Master and kill them. That's so annoying. Yes. Get that Sandtile value. So the next time they replay it and you get it, Pog. That's the plan. I mean, they can't, right? There's no way you tap out for an 8-drop here unless you're just, like, basically BMing. Well, not BMing, but, like, saying goodbye. At which point, I will wreck them. That is another 4-8. Okay, they must be dead, right? What do we have? Double BBS. Oh yeah, double BBS just kills the Canopic and then they die. Oh no! Can't play it. Okay. New plan. Saber Spine Tiger them in the face. Whatever. You know, there's probably like a really swanky onboard lethal, but like, screw it. 6-1, not bad, and that one loss was avoidable. Well, debatable, because I don't know whether playing around alpha was right, but I could have thought of it, and then maybe would have played around it.